Top 10 Most Terrifying Natural Disasters in History. Throughout history, nature has shown us its unimaginable power: earthquakes that swallowed cities, tsunamis that erased coastlines, and volcanic eruptions that changed the course of history. Today, we uncover the top 10 most terrifying natural disasters in history. 10. The 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami. On December 26, 2004, one of the deadliest tsunamis in recorded history struck after a massive 9.1 magnitude earthquake beneath the Indian Ocean. Waves towering over 30 meters devastated Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and India. More than 230,000 lives were lost in just hours, and millions more were left homeless. 9. The Dust Bowl, USA, 1930s. Not every disaster strikes in seconds. Some linger for years. During the 1930s, the Great Plains of the United States turned into a choking dust storm. Severe drought, overfarming, and high winds created massive black blizzards of dust, forcing families to abandon their homes. Over 2 million people migrated, and thousands perished from starvation and illness. 8. The 2010 Haiti earthquake. In January 2010, a catastrophic 7.0 magnitude earthquake struck near Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Entire neighborhoods crumbled within seconds, hospitals collapsed, and the nation's fragile infrastructure failed. More than 160,000 people were killed, and the country has struggled to recover ever since. 7. The 1815 Mount Tambora eruption, Indonesia. In April 1815, Mount Tambora erupted with unimaginable force. It was the most powerful volcanic eruption in recorded history, releasing so much ash into the atmosphere that it blocked sunlight worldwide. The year 1816 became known as the Year Without a Summer. Crops failed, famine spread, and over 70,000 lives were lost. 6. The Great Galveston Hurricane, USA, 1900. On September 8, 1900, a Category 4 hurricane slammed into Galveston, Texas. With winds of 145 miles per hour and storm surges drowning the city, at least 8,000 people were killed. It remains the deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history. 5. The 1556 Shanxi earthquake, China. History's deadliest earthquake struck China's Shanxi province in 1556. Entire villages built into cliffs collapsed instantly. It's estimated that 830,000 people lost their lives in a single day. To this day, it remains the most lethal earthquake in recorded human history. 4. The 1883 Krakatoa eruption, Indonesia. When Krakatoa erupted in August 1883, the explosion was so loud it was heard over 3,000 miles away. Tsunamis as high as 40 meters swept across coastlines, killing more than 36,000 people. The ash cloud darkened skies for days and cooled the Earth's climate for years. 3. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami, Japan. On March 11, 2011, a magnitude 9.0 earthquake struck off Japan's coast. The quake triggered a massive tsunami that reached 40 meters high, sweeping away entire towns. Nearly 20,000 people were killed, and the disaster also caused the Fukushima nuclear meltdown, leaving behind long-term consequences for Japan and the world. 2. The 1931 China floods. Between July and November 1931, China faced the deadliest flood in human history. Torrential rains, overflowing rivers, and broken dams created waves of destruction across central China. Entire cities drowned, crops were wiped out, and famine followed. Estimates suggest up to 4 million people may have died as a result. 1. The Black Death, 1347 to 1351. Though not a single event, the Black Death was one of history's greatest natural catastrophes. Originating from fleas on rats, the bubonic plague spread across Europe, Asia, and Africa. In just 4 years, it wiped out nearly 1/3 of Europe's population, over 75 million lives. It reshaped societies, economies, and history itself. Natural disasters remind us that while humanity builds empires, nature always holds the power to take them away. These terrifying events shaped history and left scars still visible today. Which disaster shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more untold stories from history and beyond.